Hello, welcome to mrupatel.com, which is my blog. Thank you for visiting, and I hope you register to collect your free ebook. On this site, I hope that I can show you all my experience and all my journeys that I've had via the blog. I will teach you, after lots of research, a lot of topics on investments, business, entrepreneurship, real estate, motivational, inspirational stuff, holistic health and wellness, including some of the things that I've gone through, right down to some of the new things like yoga, meditation that I'm involved in. Have you ever wondered, or are you actually questioning yourselves like I do regularly, how to reach your maximum potential, either in your industry or in yourself, or in the business that you actually do as an entrepreneur? Are you constantly trying to improve your health and you've tried all sorts of diets, including the fad diets, and I won't name them, and you've tried everything, but you find you lose weight and you put it back on again, or they just don't work? Are you scared of failing? Are you an ambitious entrepreneur that is stuck in a rut? Do you want to reach financial freedom and get out of being in the corporate world? Did you know that more than 70% of the entrepreneurs are already in a corporate job of some form? Myself included. I used to be 9 years ago, and since then I've done full-time entrepreneurship. So here's some other things that go through my mind on a very regular basis. How can I self-motivate myself? How can I take real action to make a difference? Being an entrepreneur sometimes is very lonely. So you have to drive yourself, motivate yourself, and actually take action. It's all about that. How do you set your goals? Not only to set them, but how do you actually achieve those goals? No point setting them. And I have a full system about that. And you can again look at that from the free download report that I'm giving away with this blog, and see what my system is all about. I apply a holistic approach to my life. So what my personal past issues are generally affect the behavior and the confidence level in you doing your job, if that makes sense. So if your head is full of lots of rackets and messes and stories that drags you down, it's like climbing a mountain with a whole sack of stones behind you. And if you're trying to do any challenge in your life with that bag of stones behind you, it's going to be tough to climb the mountain. So get rid of those messes, rackets in your life, because without that you will not achieve your goals with confidence. I have a lot of friends and clients who have spoken immensely good words about my coaching on that. So those are my real passions, helping people to achieve their goals. However, I have other passions. Losing weight. I lost almost 9 kilograms myself, having gone through a personal transformation session. My other passions are to do with business planning, entrepreneurship, coaching, and I have some very proven systems to help any one of you who's interested. Just drop me a line. My recent passion has been about writing books. Having been a bestseller already, I'm now helping people how to write a book and use it as their business card. Would it be great when you go to any meeting to call on anyone, instead of saying, here's my business card, can I see you? The chances are pretty little. I would like to present to you this book about how to be successful as an entrepreneur, or whatever title you choose, which has to be catchy. I can show you that whole way, and then getting that meeting and appointment with confidence. The chances are the person will not throw the book away. Generally, cards are thrown away. Let me tell you a little bit about my story in terms of what got me here. You know, I was stuck in a corporate job for a long period, even though I made great revenue, great successes in all the companies that I've worked with. However, I felt there was time for me to move on and do what I was best at, as being an entrepreneur. And what I then did was actually make the jump. Most entrepreneurs are scared of failing and are scared to take the risk. My risk was a lot higher, but I did it. So you can read a lot about that in the blog. Let me tell you a little bit about what I actually went through when I did my personal transformation. I used to have a crazy lifestyle. 3 hours of sleep, partying like crazy, working like crazy, and a diet like crazy with very little exercise, to now I have good sleep, great eating, healthy diet, a regular detox and body rebalance program, regular yoga and meditation. My internal biological age has come down by at least 9 since I first started my program. And in that program, which is fully documented again through my shaktiholistic.com site, you are free to download that whole program for free when you register on that site as well. And it's got a full program about not only the program, but what's healthy eating, right down to your body composition based diets. You see, diets are really, in my view, waste of time, as I say, because it depends on your body and depends what you do with it, okay? So in that detox program, it's like having a car with dirty petrol and dirty engine oil and dirty filters, and you go there and put good oil and a good filter and a good petrol all in the car without flushing out the oil and flushing out the tank with the good stuff, right? So a detox and rebalance is how to flush out your body first before you start eating and living healthy. And for me, that system that I've researched with numerous people has worked, and hundreds of my friends and clients have told me how it's worked for them. You can read about their testimonials on the website too. So I also help people author books, marketing documents, sales letters, websites, squeeze pages, opt-in pages, blogs, things like that. Because I've had over 20 years of sales and marketing experience, coupled with meeting some of the top authors and book writers in the world, including Jerry Robertson, having doing his course, and Raymond Aaron from The Secret, who's my personal coach, having met Bob Proctor, Tony Robbins, just to name a few. I've learned how people present themselves, and I've learned how they market themselves. So I offer that as a service as well now, in my own unique collected way of how people can maximize their own personal branding. So what I say is, in order to do all of that, you need to get to your maximum potential. So my next book, which you should look out for when you register, you will get an automatic reminder. It's Max Health Potential. How to maximize your full potential and health in a natural manner. So look out for that book as well. Here's what I'd like you to take away, and what I say to most people. Surround yourself with positive energy and positively motivated people around you. So look at the 5 people around you on a daily basis and just evaluate. Is that positive energy? Do they give me positive feedback? And how do I interact on a daily basis? So your physical environment, where you live, the people you hang around with, the people you socialize with, the people you work with, if you have a lot of negative energy and a lot of negative feedback and a lot of no rather than a yes attitude people, then it will drag you down totally. So keep that to a minimal and move forward. Spend more time thinking about all of this, and then plan where you want to get to. And by that I mean, research. I made a jump from UK to Romania. I did more than 8 months of research before stepping foot on the soil of Romania. So do that. The other thing I say is, you must think about getting a coach or a mentor. Even Tony Robbins, Raymond Aaron, Bob Proctor, all these big boys, everybody has their own coach and mentor, often more than 2. So everyone needs one. And what I say is, don't go to, the friends, families, in coffee shop type of talking, because often those are the people who don't have the experience and don't have an interest in your progress, and often can't add real life, real value examples. So you need people who have real life, real scars, real failures. And I've had my share of failures, so you learn from that. So get a coach who has been through this in real life, not your textbook type of coaches or people who just generally want to comment because they want to be heard. The other thing I usually say is, spend time doing yoga and meditation. I have a sister who is a yoga guru. Her internal biological age is 15 years younger than her real age. And there are many studies and many doctors who have said that if you do yoga and meditation for at least half an hour per day, it will bring your internal biological age down to 12 years below your actual age. Isn't that amazing? So there's one of the secrets that how people age really well. And I've got lots of research and another book that's going to come out about that as well from that research. Finally, I'd like to leave you with one thought. In life, if you ever want to do something, you need to get off your butt and take action. And the only way you make things happen to progress your life is to take action. So take some action now, register, and you will have lots of interesting articles and lots of interesting books and reports that I will be doing on a regular basis from now on. Thank you for registering and thank you for visiting my blog.